Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So we are only 10 days away from the brand new Cayo Perico Heist DLC, and I know a ton of you guys are going to be wanting to stack up as much money as possible just so you can afford all of the brand new content, whether that be brand new clothes, cars or apartments. Now, it's no secret in 2020 that some of the best ways to grind money in GTA 5 online have to be done in a free roam public session. If you guys aren't aware, whether you have an MC business, a vehicle warehouse, a nightclub, a bunker, when you guys go to make the sales for these businesses, it has to be done in a free roam public session. Now, of course, the problem with doing that stuff in a free roam public session is that you will get a ton of players often coming over to you in oppressors, jets, and just trying to destroy you and wipe away all of the hard work that you guys put in order to build up your businesses. So in this video, I'm going to be showing all of you guys an epic method that will allow you guys to avoid this from happening, so you can all get an empty public lobby 100% solo. No other players will be in there to disturb you. Now, I am aware that we all do play on different platforms, PS4, Xbox One and PC. So in this video, I am going to be breaking down 3 different methods for each individual platform. So hopefully you guys do appreciate me having you covered before the brand new DLC drops. As always, if you guys do support the channel and you do want to see me cover more epic guides in the future, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the very first method I'm going to cover is the Xbox One method, as this is by far the easiest method, and Rockstar Games I don't think can ever patch it, as we're not actually doing anything on the game. We're going to be using our Xbox console to lag everyone out of our session. So to do so, all you guys have to do is simply go ahead, log into a free run public session. Once you guys, and by the way, just to prove that this is working as of today, you guys can see the brand new podium vehicle in the background, which is this week's vehicle. So this is 100% proof that I am recording this as of today, the 5th of December. However, once you guys are in a free run public session, you want to press the Xbox button, you want to go over to settings, you want to go down to network settings, and you want to simply go ahead and test your NAT type. And you guys should notice, as simple as that, once you guys test your NAT type, go back into GTA 5 online, and you should see on the left corner, bang, 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 everyone getting lagged out of your session. As easy as that. So by far the easiest method out of all of these consoles is the Xbox One, that all of you guys can do straight away. Now, if there's some crazy reason Rockstar Games or Xbox end up patching this method in the coming weeks or months, I've also got another method that does work on Xbox One that I'll quickly go ahead and cover for you guys. Like I said, just in case the first method does get patched, then I'll go ahead and explain how to do the PS4 and PC method. First thing you guys want to do is be in a public free roam session. You want to press start, go across to online, playlist. You want to create a playlist and you want to add one race into the playlist. Now you want to add the shortest race possible. The shortest race I always remember is called Criminal Records, the one where you just drive around the prison once. But if you guys can remember a shorter race, by all means go ahead and add that to your playlist. Now once you guys have added one race into your playlist, go ahead and save it. So as you guys can see here, I call mine Z-So. Now once you guys have created a playlist, simply just go ahead and launch it, and all you guys want to do is go ahead and play the race once. You do want to put it on only one lap because you want to get this done as quick as possible. And if you guys can take note or remember for the reference of the video, just proving that this is legit, as you guys can see, this first attempt that I'm doing it in a blue ETR1. I'm going to repeat this glitch again with a different car just to prove that this is working every single time. However, it shouldn't take you no longer than 30 seconds to complete one lap and complete this part. I don't know how the hell that world record is 13 seconds. That's got to be a glitch of some sort. However, once you've completed the race, you should get greeted with this little cutscene of your character celebrating. Now, as soon as that's finished, you want to leave a like on the job and you want to restart it. Now, you should get greeted with a 30-second countdown. As you guys can see in the bottom right, as I mentioned right at the start of the video, I'm not going to cut a single thing from this video. I'm only going to speed it up. However, once this reaches about 2 seconds in, you should get greeted with another bit of RP that should roll down, and then you should get another cutscene. From here, you want to pull up your interaction menu, and you want to be hovering over your friend's name. Now, as soon as you guys can see in the background the image of a sky where it's zoomed out, all the street lights, you want to invite your friend into that session. Now, as you guys can also see, before it restarts the actual playlist, it's going to glitch your character, as you guys can see, standing outside the race. And if you guys can think back to the old method around 6 months ago, from here, all you had to do was back out and you would be in an empty public session. However, Rockstar Games have patched that method. They haven't patched what I'm going to do right now. So as you guys can see, I've invited my friend already and I'm in a race. However, he's still joining the session, and then bang, it should show up on my friend's screen saying to him, are you sure you want to join a new session? He should just go ahead and press A or X on the PlayStation and accept that. And what he can do, as soon as he's joined the race, all he has to do is back out of the race, and bang, now my friend is in a solo empty session. However, if I back out, as you guys will see in a second, it's going to put me in a public free roam session with a bunch of random players. However, my friend is in the empty public session, so all he has to do is simply go ahead and invite me from here, and we'll both be in an empty public lobby. So as you guys can see from here, I tell my friend to go ahead and invite me. I actually have my notifications off. If any of you guys are ever messaging me on Xbox and wondering why I don't reply, that's because I do turn my notifications off. Do you know how annoying that would be in a video, seeing messages pop up every second, sent you a message. However, as you guys just saw on screen, I accepted my friend's invite. However, it's not going to put me in a session straight away. This is where Rockstar Games have tried to patch the old method. As you guys can see right here, as soon as I accept his invite, it is going to kick me from the race. However, like I mentioned earlier, it's going to put me into some random public session, and not the session that my friend literally just created. So as you guys saw in the bottom left there, it just said that player left this session. That's how I know that I'm in a random public session with a bunch of random players. However, as soon as I load into this session, I'm going to get prompted with that message. Here you can see it. Are you sure you want to join a new game? Simply go ahead and accept that. Just give it a few seconds to load, and you guys are now in a public free roam session, and you're able to sell all of your vehicles, all your crates, all your product, whatever you guys want to do, with no stress whatsoever from some random jet warrior coming over to you trying to ruin your day. However, as you guys can see right here, as soon as I press down on my D-pad, public empty session with only my friend that I invited into it earlier. So a very easy method. However, getting straight into the PS4 only method, and this is slightly similar to the Xbox One method right at the start of the video. However, we've got to do something slightly different as the console is set up different to an Xbox. So all you guys want to do is go to settings, you want to select network. From here, select set up internet connection. Now, whatever you guys are using, whether it be a Wi-Fi network or a LAN cable, keep that exactly the same. Then it should ask you, how do you want to set up the internet connection? You want to select custom. Now, IP address, you want to keep it exactly the same. Keep the host name the same. DNS settings, keep it the same, so be selecting automatic. However, when you guys get to the MTU settings, you want to select manual. Now, once you guys select that, you should notice the MTU is currently set at 1500. It's set at that so you guys can basically find lobbies more easily. So all you guys want to do is change that to a much lower number. This could be a random number. I'd say anywhere between 600 to 700 should do fine. So select a random number like 672, and then after that it should just tell you to test your internet connection. Then it should proceed to test your internet connection, and once it's done that, you should notice it will either spawn you guys into your own lobby by yourself or back into story mode. If you do get spawned back into story mode, then you've put the MTU too low, so try hiring it just a tiny bit and it should work perfect for you. It's all about finding your unique MTU number for the internet connection that you have in your area. That's why this PS4 method is definitely nowhere near as reliable as the Xbox One method, but I know for a fact that I have tons of friends that play on PS4 and they all use this method 100% of the time and it works fine for them. Okay, so moving into the final solo public lobby method, and this is going to be for PC only, and I'll do this exactly like I did with the PS4 in bullet points, just so it's very clear for you guys and you know exactly what you have to do. So you just want to be in a free run public session as you do normally, and once you're in the game, all you want to do is alt tab out of your game and open your PC resource monitor. Now from here, GTA should be the top listed program as it does use a ton of processes, and once you found it, all you have to do is right click the GTA program and suspend the program for roughly 10 to 15 seconds. Once you resume the program, just simply go ahead and reopen GTA 5, and you should notice upon reopening GTA 5 Everybody should be lagged out of your game. It's easy as that. However, that is going to do it for me, guys. How to get an empty public lobby on every single platform. Hopefully you guys can use this method to grind out some money right before the brand new Cayo Perico heist. As always, if this method did help you guys out, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new, feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.